I think this is the best way to get laid.
Good morning, guys. Today on Sins TV.
In past, in my life, it always was like that when I stopped giving a fuck and got involved into my own shit, my own business. This was when paradoxically the women came into my life. They are sayings like women are like cats. When you will ignore the cat will come to you. And if you read The Way of the Superior Man by David Dida, you maybe are familiar with the concepts of masculine energy and feminine energy. David Dida basically describes the masculine energy as following a goal, his purpose, and striving towards something, and feminine energy as an energy of love that wants to get on a train that a man is. She just chooses which train she wants to get in to join the adventure. And if you are not in your masculine energy, if you are not a train that is following some goal, there will be no passengers that would like to join you. But question for me was always, why is it that way? I wanted to understand it better. I was watching a Casey Zander channel lately and he describes it, I think, perfectly. First of all, he gives an example of when you meet a woman and then first thing you do, you have sex with her. Not the first thing, but you do not go through the escalation stage and you just go to the last step right ahead. And what can happen after that? The man might not give a fuck and just treat it as a one-night stand and say goodbye, or he might decide that he wants to commit to this girl. But what happens then? What happens then is this: if man did his job and he spread his seed on a biological primal level, he did what evolution made him to do, why would he stay with this woman? Right now, on a primal level, it's her role to chase him, to go after him. Man on a primal level wants to spread his seed to as many women as possible, and women wants to find the best possible option for her and create life, the best kind of life she can. If in a scenario that I described before, man commits to stay and be there and stay there for longer time, this creates a signal for a woman. Okay, this guy has no other options. He wants to stay here and there with me because I'm his best option that he can get. Other than that, why would he give a fuck? I must be really valuable if he did his job and he keeps on coming back to me. Of course, it's not like she consciously has these kind of thoughts, but it's all playing out on a primal subconscious level. And why everything that I said has a meaning, and why is it even important when it comes to ignoring women to get laid? You probably heard that the alpha guy is the one who fucks and the beta gay is and the beta guy is the one who pays. Or you heard that women love fuckboys and bad boys and narcissists and stuff like that. And this is something that runs her. She doesn't even control it. She doesn't know why, but she is aroused by that. Why is that? Because this type of guys do not give a fuck. She's pulled back and back to this type of guys because on a subconscious primal level, it tells her, okay, this guy is valuable. He has other options. He doesn't give a fuck about me, so he must be top tier guy. I'm not saying that you should be like some douchebag or bad boy or bad guy. Why does it work? Because these guys have one trait. For me, it just clicked. It's being selfish. Of course, once again, what I think you should aim at is to be like in the middle, be selfish person, meaning that you should follow your purpose, your goals, but at the same time be kind, powerful, generous, loving person. So the example of it might be creating your own business that is about helping others. It's like a win-win. But back to the topic, why being selfish and ignoring women is, in my opinion, the best kind of approach that you can take, and it's an approach when you are not able to lose. It has no blind spots. That's how I think it works. You are focusing on yourself and your goals, getting in shape on the gym, working on your business, cleaning up your diet, working on your finances, relationships, etc. When you do that, you constantly are increasing your value. You are not focused on the outside world, on chasing women, on going after them, on being nice to them, like nice guys and simps are doing. So you are constantly increasing your value. And when you are chasing and running after a girl and selling yourself for her just to get her, you are losing value for her. You are wasting your energy, using your energy for her to be yours, but the way she sees that is that this guy has no value. I must be really a valuable person as he is giving more and more for me. And it creates a kind of buyer-seller dynamic, because whether you like it or not, the buyer-seller dynamic is always at play, and you don't want to be a buyer when it comes to relationships with women. It doesn't make sense to chase a cat because it will run away from you. So what makes the most sense, in my opinion, is just chasing your purpose, chasing your goals and focusing on yourself. That's the way you are not able to lose, because even if after some time you will not get a girl of your dreams by doing that, you increase your value, you have better finances, you are happier, and you have better life overall. You are now a higher value man. Do you see any better idea to increase your chances when it comes to women?
It's much easier to focus on yourself and get yourself high level and then start getting females than it is to forget about yourself. Spend all your time day game running around the mall, doing 1,000 approaches, trying to pick up a real fucking slut who will bang anyone and getting laid. Fuck that garbage.
Here's the thing, too many guys, and I was one of them, after realizing how this world really works and how women work, and that's the brutal world, and that humanity is not really that human, and we are really more sophisticated version of fucking apes. A lot of guys just stop giving a fuck. At some point I started smoking weed, playing video games. I didn't give a fuck about my career, my finances. I was just pumping more and more dopamine into my system just to live another day. But at some point I realized, why would I waste my life just because bitches are bitches? It's my life and I want to live it the best that I can, and I should focus on making myself happy and doing what I want first. And the way that world works shouldn't stop me from pursuing my dreams. Fuck that, just focus on yourself and chase your dreams, bro. See ya.
Biatch.